Guys, this is a trail I come up 2 days ago. I've come to the end to come off to get back to Clashing Shore. There's a bloody gate. What the hell? That wasn't here when I came in. If I'm locked in, I'm in trouble because the gate, there is a gate 5 miles further on from where I camped on the side of Loch D, and those are locked as well. So you can't go no further behind me, but this is the way I came in. Now I'm coming back out. There's a bloody gate. Oh sugar. I'll have to bloody break it if necessary. Just go and have a look. Right. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm going to be in a pickle here if I can't get out of here. There's obviously no way around the sides. Oh, there is a bolt. There's a lock on it. Are you bloody kidding me? What the hell? No sign saying there's some fishermen come through and a couple of cars come through while I've been there the last 2 days. So what the bloody hell? I've got some power tools in the back. I'll bloody break it if necessary. There's no phone number or nothing to phone. Oh, hold on a minute. There's a padlock there, but is somebody taking a piss or what? Well, that scared the crap out of me. So we can get out. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, I was a bit worried then. I'll leave that on there. No wonder I've not seen no one the last 2 days. Someone shut that gate and made it look like there's a padlock on it. Let's get out of here. Looks like an old mine up there. Oh, thank God for that. Well, that was a bit bonkers, Skye. What was that all about? I thought I was locked in there. I was about to shout for my mum. Blimey, all right. Oh, what's that? I just ran across the road up there, the logging road. It's carry on, guys. Oh, that had me fretting for a minute. It really is difficult on these logging roads, guys, because there's so many tracks going off in different directions. Once you come in here, because you've got no sat nav, you've got no signal, so you can't get no bearings at all. It's quite easy to get lost on the way back out. So you have to take some markers and some mountain markers on the way in so you can get yourself out. So you can easily get lost in here, guys. Oh no, I just thought about getting lost. I took a wrong turning somewhere. I've been going for about half an hour and I don't recognise none of this at all. We're in a logging plantation. Oh dear. It's all about getting lost, guys. Lost many times in the van with me and my van buddy, Skye, maybe. Right, try and get out of here. Line on the line, where the hell am I? Let's crack on. Well, I blindlessly continue on. I haven't got a clue where I've been going. I've been going another half an hour and we've come to another, what looks like a logging station again, high up in the hills. Here above Clattering Shores and Loch D. Oh dear, looks like the road ends up above. This mountain gravel track turns into mud. That is mud and gutters and ditches up above me there. Look at the state of that. Blimey, I ain't going through there. Jesus. Blimey. I ain't going through there. That is just mud. And it's trenches. Little logging lorries have been, but it's all quagmire now. Can't get through there. Oh no, I've got it worse. Up there somewhere. On this dodgy bloody hot hallway. It ain't even a road. Right, I've got to reverse and try and turn around and go all the way back. Turning on this. About 4 ditch behind me. Oh, God, this is tricky. The ditches all around here. It's a bit fat lost there. It's not even on the screen. Yeah, that was big. Okay, the ditch. Blimey. There's a ditch behind me as well. I think we've got it. I think we may have got it. Get round, baby, Christine. Come on. Gotta go in the ditch. We've done it. Oh, God for that. Right, we've got to go all the way through that mountain pass again now. Bloody hell. Look, I've got plenty of fuel and spare cans on board for situations like this. You have to be prepared, guys. As I say, you got to get lost to find yourself. It's a nice ride. Right, it's cracking. Right, trying to get a fix on my bearings. Down there in the valley is the river. And now I know that runs down to Loch D and up towards Clattering Shore, so we're following the valley now and getting my bearings. Hopefully I'm on the right road now. Yeah, this is all, it's all starting to look a bit more familiar, I think. Bloody hell, when these roads end. Glorious, so look at this, absolutely glorious in Galloway Forest. You can truly get lost, guys. Lost in the wonder of Scotland and Galloway. It is absolutely stunning. There's lots of park ups as well, lots of places to find a peaceful spot. I recognise, where am I? I'm still running down the valley. I can still see the burn to my left, the river. I know that runs into Loch D, so we should be good. Hopefully. Blimey, I've been on these roads now for about 2 hours. I'm a bit peeved up. Oh, the bloody gutters. You really got to concentrate on these roads, guys. It takes every ounce of concentration, because one lapse in concentration, you'll hit a pothole or the wheel will go off the side of the gravel. And Christine will be over on the side, belly up. So you've got to be really careful and concentrate, drive slowly. All of these logging roads, you can't go above 10, 15 miles an hour. Like, we've got a lead steep coming down here. Part of the Clattering Shore group of camps I've found off this lovely farmer's track. Alright, like that's steep. Christine's back end is sticking up in the air, look. Really steep. So Clattering Shore there, guys. Right, let's crack on. Been for a lovely walk right down the valley there. There's a farmstead down at the bottom there. The gate's open now, so I'll go down there and explore further down Loch Clattering Shore. But I'm hoping the weather will brighten up a little bit, so I can get the drone up and have a look at the dam before I move from this particular camp. A lovely camp there, quite beautiful, absolutely stunning. Look at the scenery. Again, absolutely glorious. Come here, Skye. The farmer's just coming now on his track. The neighbours. Skye. Lovely sheepdog doing his work, getting the sheep back in the pen.
He goes for farmer. I had a lovely chat to him. He was saying to me that because I mentioned about the gates, he said no, just open the gate and go through, you're fine. He said, did you enjoy your night? I said, you're fine. And he said, did we disturb you at 3-4 o'clock? He says, because we was out shooting behind you. Him and his farmer family were out shooting because they've had, well, last night they lost four spring lambs to foxes, so he was out shooting the foxes last night. He said he managed to get one of them. He said there's a pair up there, but there's a couple of pairs in the area that keep taking his lambs, and it's a fortune for these farmers to lose these lambs. And I think he said he'd lost 10 over the last couple of weeks to foxes. I know foxes are just doing what they do naturally, but foxes kill for the sake of it sometimes, which is a shame, and the farmer's got to protect his livelihood. I mean, they're a fortune. I mean, a whole sheep now, you're talking thousands of pounds for a whole sheep now. So it's, especially these pedigree ones. So it's got to be done, guys. I know it's not nice to shoot animals, but if they're killing your livestock, especially in the wilds out here, there's not a lot you can do. But he's a lovely chap, a lovely Scottish chap. So friendly, the Scottish people. I just love Scotland. So I had a nice chat to him, and he said, just go through, open the gate if you want to, go through, you'll be all right. So lovely, there you go, nice morning walk and a nice chat to the local farmer, making sure I'm all right and making sure I had a good night's sleep. That's Scotland, guys, amazing, love it. Right, move on, shall we? Good morning from glorious Galloway. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We've had this fog, this mist, this Scottish mist, or fog around the locks anyway. It's lifted a bit today. It's still a bit foggy everywhere. And there's Christine there on this lovely hilltop cam, absolutely lovely. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to set my trail camera up, guys, because I'm going to be here for a couple of nights. Beautiful, quiet spot. Got all my signals as well. Oh, the clouds rolling through the, and you can see that, guys. You can see a cloud rolling over the hill there. Can you see that? See, rolling over the loch. Beautiful. Right, I'll just show you what I'm going to do. These are my neighbours. They've been my neighbours for months. I won't get any, I don't think I'll get any otters here, but I'm after foxes or stouts or wildlife as well, birds. So I'll just show you where I'm going to lay my trail cam on my tripod, guys. Lovely jubbly. I'll just put it by this. There's a bit of a lump here. That's where I'm going to set my camera up. I'll just turn the camera around for you. Here we go, guys. Set on this lovely hill, overlooking the loch. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Right. So what I put down there, I put bird seed, cornflakes, bread for all the birds, insects or whatever, or little field mice or voles. And I've also put some dog meat down as well to try and get some foxes or stouts interested. I've got it right by the side of this hedge here. There is a little bit of a run going through there, so something's moving around here. I've got the sheep up there, lovely. So what I'll do, set it all there, and I'll lay the camera here in this bit of a bushel, bit of a little lump on the hill. So we'll be looking at that view there, guys. Okay, hopefully we'll get the camera all set up and turn her on, and I'll leave her here for the next day and a half. See what comes in, eh? Right, that's my baited area. That's my camera there. I've got it tilted slightly down. I'll just turn it on. Switch underneath there, guys. It'll make that noise, lovely. Seal her up, because these are water resistant, well, waterproof. Right, there we go. I've got the camera slightly tilted down, so any rain should run off it. Won't get on the lens. And that's pointing exactly at the spot there where all the bait is. That's turned on now, so the camera is now live and active. and we'll leave that there for a few days. I've put some stones there just in case the wind comes in and blows it over, so we should be good there. So lovely. So we'll see what happens, eh? Leave it out for a couple of days. Right, I've just camouflaged it up a little bit more. You got to be careful. Obviously pointing the camera down so nothing gets on the lens like rain in the night. It's mostly for night filming, this is. Even though it's alright in the daytime, but there's not a lot of wild stuff in the daytime. May get some birds and whatever. Lovely. But yeah, it's tilted down so the rain runs off the lens. And also what you've got to make sure is the line of sight, because it's infrared passive, it fires off when something goes past, guys. You've got to make sure there's nothing in the front that's moving. Like, there's the lens there, guys, facing us. So we've got these bits of twigs here sticking up. You can't have nothing in the line of view of the camera that's moving in the wind. Otherwise it'll just keep firing the camera, guys, and all you'll have is shots of twigs moving. So make sure there's not in line of sight of anything moving close, which there isn't. The lens is clear. There's nothing there that's going to upset it. Make sure some of these don't get in the way because that wind's blowing a bit. Just put that behind there, that's better. Make sure there's nothing in the way, nothing here that's moving as well. So the line of sight, there's nothing moving at all in the wind. Otherwise it'll just keep triggering away because it's passive infrared. Anything that moves, it'll take a clip. Now I've got it on 10-second clips. You can have it on 3-second right up to 35-second. But I've got it on 10-second clip intervals. There we go. Right, we'll have a look tomorrow or the day after and see what's coming. It's a bit remote up here. There's no waterways and nothing, so I think all we're going to find is probably field mice. Obviously birds will come in as well, hopefully. But there's not many birds up here on this point. And might get some voles or something, or we might get some bloody foxes that keep eating the poor little spring black-headed lambs. Right, later. Beautiful dog, his beautiful sheepdog. What a gorgeous animal. 12 years old she is, close to retirement now. It's amazing, these sheepdogs, the way they work and how they're trained. It's incredible. Skye, stop it, stop being silly, stop being jealous. Beautiful dog. Lovely chap the farmer's come down to give the sheep their breakfast. Lovely. He's just told me there's a chair and a table up the road in a camp, and it's mine, I think. I've been away from this place for a couple of days. I must have left them there 2 days ago, and they're still there. Just shows you how remote this place is, guys, and people don't come up here. My stuff is still there after 2 days. I love his buggy. I like this off-road bugger. I wouldn't mind having one of these towed on the back of Christine. Hey? I can certainly get to some cool places then. Hey, bye. Hey, how you doing? This Skye over there. Lovely. Oh, these Scottish people are so friendly. They really are. There's a lovely chap there. He is feeding his sheep, giving them the breakfast this morning. You like loving, don't you? You like a stroke, eh? I wonder how many sheep you round up over the years. 12 years old. How many sheep she's round up, and I'm amazed by her. Skye, pack it up. I'm amazed by sheepdogs. How trained they are, look at him. Beautiful dogs. How they get the sheep in and gather the sheep and herd them is amazing without biting the sheep. It's their instinct, I think. Lovely jubbly. Cracking. I've walked for miles up and down this farmer's road. I can't find my table and chair anywhere. So when the farmer saw it, someone must have come along and picked it up and went away with it. Well, can't people just leave stuff alone? But I've not seen no one on this road, so I'm not quite sure where he said they were. I did get them out just below the camp where I'm at now, but they're not there. How can I drive away? I mean, the chair and the table were up against the van. How the hell I've driven away with that against the van? I must have knocked them over and run over them, I don't know. Well, what a diphead, eh? That's my head for you guys. It's all mushy peas up in my bloody brain box, I tell you. How can you leave your table and chair and drive off? So I've lost my table and chair now. Only a cheap set, but it's foggy day. Only a cheap set, but I'll have a word with him when he comes back in the morning. I'm 99% sure it's a camp just below where I am now, in the lay-by, where I left them, but they've gone now. Never mind, let's crack on with the day. Breakfast, sausage and bacon sandwich, brown sauce, lovely. Well, you can't get no more remote than this, guys. Up in the Scottish lowland mountains, you can go